Hey, it's time. Are you ready? On our play for this week, you already know what it is. It's switched to direct time. All right. I am DJ, aka Sexy Bad Choices. I am joined by
Sean MF Ross.
Ooh, what's the MNF stand for?
We the best.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. Even in this fine morning, we are. This is Press X Star Gamer, that just a video game podcast that condenses most important gaming news from this past week into an hour-long meal just for you. I am hurrying up through this to make sure we can catch the switch to direct when it starts in 3 minutes. I guess I could have just slowed down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to support us by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, hit the notification bell, do those things. We greatly appreciate that. And we greatly appreciate Nintendo for finally dropping this thing. Yeah.
Make an announcement to an announcement.
Exactly right. Of course, if you are listening to, you're not going to be listening to this because it's not going to be a podcast thing. Yeah, so forget I said that. And then, of course, we have our Discord. You can join by joining at pressx2start.com/Discord. Cool. All right. So, Sean, what do you what's your hype levels for this?
I'm gonna say it 8.
Yeah,
because I mean, this is an evolution of the Switch. This isn't a new revolution of something. Yeah, this isn't like from the GameCube to the Wii or something completely new, or the Wii to the Wii U, something new and novel.
Yeah,
the Wii U to the Switch. Like, this is just more horsepower.
A step up.
How innovative can you really get with the mouse? We'll see, Nintendo, I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are hoping / expecting the Mario Maker to have mouse functionality, or like Mario Paint to have mouse functionality, and like being introduced into this as like, oh, the thing to do with the pointer. I heard other people talk about it maybe be used for like first person shooters, and I'm like, I guess that'd be kind of an interesting mashup of like PC and console.
I mean, it would need to be really exact to be able to do some shit like that, but we'll see. Kind of DPI they're rocking on this mouse. What you got for us?
Is your streaming Discord working?
I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm 12, 11, 10. Does that make sense? You good?
We're pretty close.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, we got shapes.
Better than anything Drake released.
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh shit.
Sound. Oh, okay. Mario Kart.
It'd be hilarious if you could run out of gas. If they're starting with this, what other fire do they have? Okay, so it's gonna be like Diddy Kong. No, never mind. I was gonna say like Diddy Kong Racing, but no. Actually, yeah.
This looks really good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. They got time.
She got. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say something else. Yeah. Batiraida, but no. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. For Nintendo Switch 2. For Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
World. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
Nigga, you ain't do too much of nothing.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch. What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like? What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
In the Mario Kart series is launching exclusive. In the Mario Kart series is launching exclusive system. Welcome to this vast world.
It looks like they have made.
Welcome to this vast
Mario
world
Kart
held throughout various regions.
Like, it was already that before, but this looks.
Depending on the time of day and
yeah,
web.
this looks insane.
Depending on the time of day and web change.
Yeah, this is Nintendo Forza.
You can go off the race. You can go off the race everywhere in this world. Everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses. But don't sleep at the wheel. But don't sleep at the wheel. Course is part of the competition. Course is part of the competition. Race, the most in series history, the competition. Or race non-stop. Or race non-stop. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. When you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. When you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You make it all the way. On this vast world in free roam. On this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new. So drive wherever your heart takes you. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. You can also go for scenic drives with friends together at different locations. Race across the entire world starts here. World! The game launches on the world.
If only Pokemon.
The game launches on the More details about this title will World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information.
2 weeks from now. Okay. You pause
Same
it.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Another Direct.
So we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new
And I'm gonna say which day.
Next,
Same
we'd like
day.
to introduce some of the new features. These are the Joy-Con. These are the Joy-Con. And on the right, added a new C button. Added a new C button. Experiences it offers. Experiences it offers.
Oh, the internet's going crazy.
Look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
That's an interesting new thing she's holding.
So quick.
Like the controller dock thing, it adds more grip.
Wait, no. Wait, no.
Come on, no.
Sing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch. Sing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch.
Can you hear me? Hello? What's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
This feature, you'll be able to
Oh my
communicate
god,
with
they've
friends
done some they've done some Apple shit. They've invented talking over the internet.
while using the Game Chat feature. While using the Game Chat feature,
I don't want to
built
see
into
them on the
system.
fucking screen, Nintendo.
It can pick up your speaking voice
What
clearly,
is this?
even from a. It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a.
What kind of
Keep going, it's coming. Let's make a left.
head ass? This
Alright,
is
let's
this.
keep going, it's coming. Let's make a left.
Your voice will still come through clearly.
What about my
letting you-
singing voice?
Okay, nice.
It does look good.
When it's noisy around you.
Okay, nice.
It does look good.
This feature in handheld mode
Oh
too,
my God.
letting you easily. This feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily. If you open the chat menu and turn,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you.
Did you see someone just like go on top
Oh,
of that
you can
dinosaur?
screen share.
They can do
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that? Oh, shoot. Oh.
It has video.
I got it.
Wait, what happened?
The Switch 2.
Okay. Okay. It's content, even while playing different games.
Screens at the bottom, they look a little choppy.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, if you
Oh,
were
wow.
of the game.
I'm like
Okay,
in the
that's
sky.
pretty cool.
Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby.
Congrats. Welcome to
Okay, we got it. We're
PS
safe, we're safe.
PlayStation 4.
Look, you're so cute.
Our game screen.
They looked at PS5 and was like, oh, we
Our
can
game
take some
screen.
of that.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
You can adjust the size of
Where'd
your
you go?
Okay, move closer.
expand another friend's game screen.
That wall that to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like that wall that to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Interesting.
This is where I have to do a little
So
wall ride.
when they were
So
chatting, it
everyone
had
can
a
watch them play.
mute your mic, but it also had a video button. I'm guessing there's going to be a video attachment or something.
Right. Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
oh yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
There's an additional button. With the C button, there's an additional button. With the
Give us a
C
second,
button.
guys. Stream's being a little not helpful right now.
Oh, dang.
Oh really? Wait, now so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
You can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. You can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. By connecting this camera to the
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Yo!
Hi.
Yo!
Hi.
you can appear on screen and video chat. You can appear on screen and video chat.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
How it looks with just the camera feed. How it looks with just the camera feed.
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward.
I bet you like
They
that.
made me host for some reason.
Please look forward this.
For
Yeah,
that
go in.
activity.
Left,
I'll let you
fix
fix a little
it.
more this way.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
go left. Left,
I'll let you
fix
fix a little
it.
more this way.
If that matters.
Using Game Chat. Using Game Chat. Play games and hang out as if you were together in the same. Or compete in online multiplayer games. Or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game. Or hold a sports competition between family. Or hold a sports competition between family. All together, anytime, anywhere. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Wait, can you play? Can you press?
I believe so.
In developing Game Chat, our with others more closely, including family and friend with others more closely, including family and friend, playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Available on the same day as Switch 2. Available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to available without a membership for a limited time. Available without a membership for a limited time. Additionally, Digital Controls app and different settings can be adjusted. Digital Controls app and different settings can be adjusted. Permission is always required when a child wants to use game chat. Permission is always required when a child wants to use game chat.
We'd like to introduce another new.
The camera.
Oh, there you go.
Even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller. Even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to on Nintendo Switch 2. You can play together locally on game with GameShare. As shown with GameShare. As shown, multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible. Temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3. GameShare also supports online. Online, and you can use it with friends via game chat, which we show. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51. GameShare support is also to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it. Nintendo
Switch 2 system itself.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
At 7.9 inches. At 7.9 inches. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. Same. Double the pixels compared to Switch. You can enjoy double the pixels compared to Switch. You can enjoy an 1080p screen. To 120 frames per second, allowing for smooth. To 120 frames per second, allowing for smooth.
I'm gonna re-up.
The LCD screen is more vivid. Providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the.
Oh yeah.
All new magnetically. Strong magnets keep the stone. Detach your controller easily by The SL and SR buttons are bigger. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are
As shown here, games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
can be
This
used
is not
as
a new
mouse.
feature.
To play with compatible can be used as a mouse.
They have
to
done
play
this
with
before.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
With
By
I wanna
adjusting
say
the audio balance between the ranges. Clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop.
GameShare can only be used
It has a built-in microphones anytime via game chat. Technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come. System. Games can be enjoyed with more immersive as if it were coming from all around you. At 7.9 inches, place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Or charging in tabletop mode. Allowing for smoother gameplay and supported titles. Comes with 256 gigabytes of that of Nintendo Switch. For storing your game down, that of Nintendo Switch. For storing your game down, more. Reading and writing data is more. Reading and writing data is use the to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution. HDR is also supported in HDR is also supported in
Yeah, cause them shits was tiny.
The Nintendo Switch 2.
Where are you at right now on the
The Nintendo Switch 2 your system
they're showing
cool.
the controller.
This helps keep performance stay your system cool. This helps keep performance stay. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play on Nintendo Switch 2. You can play as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. As well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
As you just saw, play an improved Nintendo Switch. Play an improved Nintendo Switch. The ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. The ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. Help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware. Mr. Kawamoto!
Did they include
Mr.
Bluetooth this time?
Kawamoto!
My current location is actually inside. My current location is actually inside. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour 2.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Okay, everyone, join me inside.
We sturdy.
Okay, everyone, join me inside. There are a lot of question marks. This sign reads. This sign reads. The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach. The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach. And those magnets are inside the system. L and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. L and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. That's how they attach to the system. That's how they attach to the system. Between them, so they won't easily detach.
For storing your game downloads, save data,
Through examining sign
reading and writing data,
through examining sign secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock,
And others have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyros,
resolution for compatible games.
you can adjust the position.
HDR is also supported.
You can adjust the position rotating the Joy-Con 2. Rotating the Joy-Con 2. Mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. Secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech. Secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of this. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of this you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're.
Now, I'd like to share some more information. This is the game card. This is the game card. It's the same shape as It's the same shape as It's now red, and it has much faster data readings. Next up is additional storage. Next up is additional storage. Micro SD express cards. Micro SD express cards. And will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD. Please note that regular micro SD will not be compatible. Will not be compatible. From Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your transfer feature. With this feature, you transfer feature. With this feature, digital games and more. Digital games and more. Pro controller. It has a C button. There are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use. There are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use. In addition, In addition, we've introduced a few new features, and after Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
So don't replace
There
them,
will go
dumbasses.
on the website, where the three of us will talk about the debacle on the website, where the three of us will talk about the debacle. We hope you'll check that out as well.
The Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. The Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait.
Interesting.
Speaking. On Nintendo Switch 2, speaking. On Nintendo Switch 2, the first type is Nintendo. These games take advantage of the performance and
They leaked.
these games take advantage of the performance and the second type is compatible. The second type is compatible Switch. Nintendo Switch. Some games that were
Fuck would you make that a paid game?
Some games that were versions that offer
What?
things like improved visuals, unique versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
That's some
more.
head assery.
Now, of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yo,
Yeah.
Super Mario Party
Like-
Jamboree is getting an upgrade.
I've muted the
The
stream.
upgrade expands on the base. The upgrade expands on the base, including mouse controls. Including mouse controls.
I mean, Sony gave out
Audio
Astrobot for
recognition.
free. I couldn't give out
Civ Rumble.
the damn thing explaining.
Civ Rumble.
What?
Accessory. All of which can be accessory. All of which can be accessed. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. First up is Mario Party mode. Winners can join the festivities. You'll be able to can join the festivities.
Got a mic in it.
You'll be able to so you can experience all the reactions.
Hey, got back buttons.
Or 4 friends can take the party on. Or 4 friends can take the party on.
Welcome to 10 years
a
ago,
mode where the
Nintendo.
livelier team wins. On stage 2, hit blocks to collect them. On stage 2, hit blocks to collect them. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And other mini games using full body movement and sound. Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. Secured. You're off. Secured. You're
3
off.
months.
Mouse controls
months.
to shoot down enemies
2 months.
while you feel the bump. A mini game will begin. There's a mini game will begin. There's a control an arm, and one where you shake objects. Enjoy the objects. Enjoy this. How quickly can you reach the station?
The third type is
How quickly can you reach the
Xbox
station?
games, because this is also on Xbox.
The built-in microphone, and Rumble. The biggest party yet is getting, and Rumble. The biggest party yet is getting Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, which is on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Nintendo Switch 2 players who already owns upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Well, I didn't
plus
play the
Jam
last
upgrade to
Mario
Nintendo
Party,
Switch
so-
2 Edition plus Jam an upgrade pack.
Might check
Mario
this
Party
joint out.
Experience, where you can see each other's reaction. Mario Party Experience, where you can see each other's reaction. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Ledge 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the
Switch 2.
feature enhanced resolution and
Let's
frame
check out
rates.
3 new and
Feature
updated
enhanced resolution and frame rates. Also support
First up
HDR.
is Mario Party.
Which makes the image you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. You can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get using Zelda Notes. Be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. Be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. Specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 edition. Specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 edition. For example, it can help guide you to various locations yet.
That is some good
Yet.
Guidance activating.
That's some good clipping. Or whatever the hell you want to call it, green screening.
People, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can share your creations with another player to create in their game. Another player to create in their game. Pictures even more enjoyable. Pictures even more enjoyable. Be able to enjoy an additional story, exclusive, along with improved graphics and frame rates. Along with improved graphics and frame rates. Be able to enjoy. This story takes place in the powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward. Time for Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch
I wonder how much that's gonna be. Better not be more than $10.
You can
if
use
y'all are more
mouse controls
expensive than
for intuitive
PlayStation, what the
gameplay.
fuck are you doing?
Plus, you can explore the immersive world per second, or enjoy smoother action in full per second, per second. Choose from these two modes based on your preference and playstyle. Pokemon Legends ZA, which will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but
Well,
by
I never
taking
bought Tears
advantage
of
of
the
the
Kingdom,
power-
so maybe. But I need to
By
finish
taking
up Breath of the
advantage
Wild
of the
first.
power, your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution, you just saw will be available as both physical and if you already own you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
15
by
years
purchasing
ago.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Wait,
We
what
hope
the
you're
fuck?
looking forward
Nah,
to
that's different.
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Next, I'd like to
Nigga
introduce
got
a brand
GPS?
new game.
What the fuck?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game on 2 controllers.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, but we had this second screen shit, and I mean, it's only for Zelda for now.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't play this the first time, so maybe I'll try this.
Yeah. I think this would be fun to play with.
Yeah, 'cause I got Sean playing Kirby triple whatever the hell right now.
And there goes Metroid. There we go. The mismatch of PC and console.
Okay.
Interesting. I guess that works.
Uh-oh.
Hey, HDR. There you go.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use intuitively pull off various moves. 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Here are some games from our publishing and development partners. Here are some games from our publishing and development
I'll
partners.
be honest with you. Pokemon wasn't the game to be like, yeah. You can see it in higher resolution.
I just hope it performs better.
How much are the upgrade packs? They better be $10. They better be $10 effing dollars. And you better be able to mix and match. Effing physical and digital.
Yeah.
I have no doubt, Lord.
Uh-oh. DJ game.
Music thingy. Yeah.
Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead. An Immortal Wit sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead. An Immortal Wit time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the end. Dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up or not. Look for more about Hades 2.
皆さんこんにちは。皆さんこんにちは。お届けするタイトルはストリートファイター。お届けするタイトルはストリートファイターです。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろんモードもあります。ソフトは通常版モードもあります。ソフトは通常版収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの収録した Years 1-2ファイターズエディションのと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にお楽しみに。
They got niggas in wheelchairs hanging off the roof.
An arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism. Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism at normal levels.
Hey man,
Testing data
that better
links.
be free. That better be free. You cannot charge for that.
Commencing launch.
That's not gonna sell.
Freedom was restricted.
That's not gonna sell.
We will finally. Freedom was restricted.
Intuitive.
We will finally humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Sort of like at the end of the match, they get up and walk around.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Oh, there goes Elden Ring.
Ours.
They did
the
it.
sovereign axiom
Elden
has
Ring
almost
on
completed a weapon that was
Switch
created.
2.
Has almost
I think
completed a weapon that was created.
Okay.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war.
Elden Ring.
No!
Skyrim.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't
Stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Bring hope to our lives. Bring hope to our
I don't know
lives.
who any of these people are. I played 100.
Hey, this is Joseph. Hey, this is Joseph. Super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. Friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi. Friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi. Together, they get trapped in their own stories. Together, they get trapped in their own stories. Break free. Now, let me tell you this. You love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll love this one, trust me. And of course, they Switch 2 launches. They Switch 2 launches.
We're bringing fans together across the world. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo Sports. It's in the game.
That means it's gonna be at an early access early.
We're bringing Hogwarts Legacy. We're bringing Hogwarts Legacy with enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions. Current world like never before.
That's what's happening.
Do you have another?
Even more ways to experience the adventure. Even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches.
Captain, he's on him!
I can jump ahead. But, of course.
What the heck is this?
No.
It looks like something for you, DJ.
Yeah, I need to know what this is. But this could easily just be like personal. Alright, looks cool.
You know you want it.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. Flagship
Why DJ
title,
get to eat?
Hitman World of Assassination. Flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination.
Oh my god.
As the best assassin in the
now that I know what the
as the best
current
assassin
speed
in
is
everything
like,
he can to accomplish his mission.
It's kind of spoiling stuff.
Very depending on the player's imagination.
All right, so what I'm gonna do
very depending on the
is
player's
just
imagination.
kind of there we go, Haze Light.
And in game will release on the same day
Oh,
as
cool.
Switch 2. And in game will release on the same day as
Okay,
Switch 2.
so I'm gonna jump
Plus,
ahead a little bit.
we are
Yeah,
excited
do
to
your
bring
thing.
another familiar.
So EA Sports is coming. Hogwarts Legacy is coming.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo.
Light and shadow that never fades. Is light and shadow that never fades. Is Bravely Default returns.
This makes absolutely no sense
Featuring the Bravely
that they're
Default
not going to
turn-based
come out with a
change and customize
expansion.
turn-based battles. Change and
They're not going to come out with
customize
an expansion for Hogwarts Legacy if you're
Enjoy
even going
your
to bother
adventure with and all
porting it
new
to.
minigames.
Was it on the Switch?
And all new minigames.
I think it was.
Square Enix presents the classic. Square Enix presents the classically
Hey.
default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Warrior of Light once more. Warrior of Light once more.
スタジオ代表の横山です。
Yeah, the original was on.
は龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所
It was on the first Switch, but it doesn't make sense that y'all are gonna bother spending the money, whatever, to make a Switch 2 edition.
伝説の始まりを発売日は任天堂ス
Hey, that's
今後のシリーズ
new.
展開にもぜひ今後のシリーズ展開にも
Yeah, yeah, 'cause that wasn't in the original.
We'll have more
I
games
played
to
this.
show from.
Get out of 3
We'll
and
have
4.
more games to show from, but for
Hitman.
now, we'd like to show a game being developed, and please take a look. Please take a look.
From the heavens. Joined hands with
That's
from the heavens.
racist.
Joined
Oh, okay.
hands with the Their union led to a great impulse.
Hey, it was a banana.
Led to a great
Good enough.
but in time. To vanquish this evil. One which future to
007?
vanquish this evil. One which future
Yeah.
the
Perhaps back in time. Back in time.
So that's... Then... That must mean this... Then...
Yo.
That must mean this...
What are we seeing? Okay. Y'all need to bring out goddamn Parasite. Hey, y'all getting Yakuza?
There you go.
Yakuza
That
0.
was Hyrule
Directors.
Warriors.
Hey, what's the director's cut?
That was Hyrule Warriors. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Game.
What's the director's cut? What are we saying here?
We hope you're the Imprisoning War,
Maji Magoro.
which took place. The Imprisoning War, which took place.
Nintendo Switch Online.
You know, I realized I didn't react at all.
You
to
can Nintendo
007
Switch Online.
IO.
I mean, we already knew they were making a
On Switch
007
2.
game, though.
Yeah, I know, but
Line on Switch 2.
Switch 2 was crazy.
And Plus expansion pack. You get exclusively on Switch 2. Please exclusively on Switch 2. Please.
Expansion pack will be getting a new classic game live. Expansion pack will be getting a new classic game live. Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube. Original Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube. Original. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A cartoon come to life through cell shading. A cartoon come to life through cell shading. Baton. Link set sail on an adventure across the baton. Link set sail on an adventure across the Zelda. The Wind Waker. Transcend Tale of Souls and Swords, eternally retold. Tale of Souls and Swords, eternally retold. Weapons-based fighting game.
Oh man, girl power.
With a weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a Legend of Zelda series. Enters the fray. Experience a world of white knuckle. Experience a world of white knuckle 1,000 kilometers per hour.
Cool.
30 machines, 1,000 kilometers per hour.
Oh wait, this high roller.
30 machines with fine races. Featuring the series' first story mode. Get ready to experience F. Story mode. Get ready to experience
That's dope.
F.
That's so nice.
In games that support multiplayer, or online. Games with clearer image quality and higher games with clearer image quality and higher. You can also check the controls. You can also check the controls to your liking.
Okay.
This is like the third game in the
Titles
series
will be
now.
added
It's
in the
pretty cool
future.
that it's actually a thing.
Titles will be added in the future. Nintendo 6. The Switch 2 exclusive game library expansion pack launches the same day as the Heart expansion pack launches the same day as the Heart, and a dedicated controller design will also be released. It can connect wire button to quickly access game chat. Cube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Cube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo. Also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played, I hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube. I hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube. Of course, you can continue to play select Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let development partners.
Wind Waker. I love that game. 100% of that shit.
Oh, Soul Calibur. Or Soul Edge. Soul Calibur?
Oh, man. Takes me back. And we thought that was peak graphics. How could it get much better? So realistic. Yeah. F-Zero is hard as hell. Kilometers. What are those in freedom units?
Hi, I'm Randy from S4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, Switch 2. Borderlands is back, Switch 2. Borderlands is back through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous.
Oh, DJ, just for you.
With wild enemies and outrageous in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. And there's more from 2K on the way.
Access Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you're Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you equal throughout the ages of history.
No thanks, Nintendo.
Throughout the ages of history.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's the
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Day is Switch 2.
Oh, see, it's for
and if you already day is Switch 2.
Were you
And if you already experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
We still got 15 minutes.
Is that WWE 2K? It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Is that WWE 2K? It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2
as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
No thanks, Nintendo. I have every game in a zip file already.
Off they went armed with nothing but Off they went armed with nothing but lack of preparation. Boom!
What the easy?
Slay some trees. Slay some trees. Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
It's just around the tail.
Really
Yeah,
have started
parallel
to
stories.
master this
Okay.
survival thing. Really have started to master this survival thing. Ha! Nicely. Ha! Nice. That's everything.
I think I tried.
Let's set
I started playing
This time-
Undertale, but I just didn't quite finish it.
Hi. Hi. First look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Blitz and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Blitz and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike
Look,
shooter
get this
sequel.
man.
3D art style.
Why?
You can expect some fan
What'd
3D
you
art
do?
style. You can expect some fan. We're still working on the game. And we're excited to share more.
He I think one of the big things is that he was embezzling or misappropriating money from Gearbox.
I mean, surely, look at that suit. Firaxis. Dash is cool. You have a gaming PC.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD
You don't
Projekt
play
Red.
Civilization.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
Why?
CD Projekt Red. Of the dark
Because
future to
Civilization is
Nintendo
built for
players
PC.
for the
What you
first
wanna
time.
do is
7
play
is
it
an open
on a
world
console that
action
it's not
adventure
built for.
RPG. 7 is an
that's how you
open
play
world
Civilization.
action adventure RPG to Nintendo Switch 2. You can
My first
transport
Civilization
yourself to the
played
Nintendo Switch 2. You can transport yourself to the Go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Civilization 6
when
is free right now
Cyberpunk
on your phone if you have
2077
Netflix.
RTOs when Cyberpunk 2077 RTO Switch 2 on launch day. Switch 2 on launch day.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Beat up trees.
スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク。スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク。本作はミッドガルタス。本作はミッドガルタシリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイク。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Enter the Gungeon. Oh, there we go.
So it desperately
Enter the Gungeon 2. Okay. Oh, was that a Cyberpunk? That's impressive that they got it to run.
Yeah, right.
Considering it barely ran on the PS4.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
What? Wait, why would they put that in the... What? Why would they do that?
What, Silk Song?
Yeah, that's coming out this year. Wait, they are reaffirming that's coming out this year. Okay.
Yeah, Wild Heart, yes. I need to go play it. I think I downloaded it. I just haven't played it yet.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Hey! Puyo Puyo Tetris. I love that game.
Marvel Comics. Star Wars
Outlaws. Interesting. Nobunaga walking in with F-Zero Fast Fusion.
Fortnite again, no Lego.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development. Please take a look. Please take a look.
Oh my God, Cheap Palace.
What is going to be the final game that they're going to show?
Yeah.
That like, there's about to be some hot fire.
I hope it's Mario. I hope it's 3D Mario.
Nah. They got to give Mario Kart room to breathe, so they're not going to do...
I mean, it's going to be a launch. Did it say it's going to be launched?
I give
Oh, wait,
you...
development partners. Okay. So, no, that's not going to be them.
Resident Evil?
Is that that? No.
My life.
That man drunk, though. Is it
My
Bloodborne?
life. Turn. A wheel. And transport him.
Is that a ghost?
And transport him. Light. Light.
The Bloodborne?
No.
No. Castlevania? Castlevania. Sounds like some Castlevania stuff. From software. Is it Bloodborne? No.
No.
What is this?
Something original?
Could be. Okay, yeah.
They are working the shit out of them boys.
Yeah, boy. Oh, this looks like
This looks like
this looks like Elden Ring reskinned or something.
This can't be exclusive to the Switch.
No, it's probably first showing at the Switch. Oh, is it like a Dark Souls? No, what the? Iron Man. Is it Marvel?
He built this in a cave.
Rise and contemplate now the moon. Rise and contemplate now the moon. Path.
I pray that you are able.
Path.
I pray that you are able.
This looks interesting. Why does that frog have titties? Did he just summon that? Oh, he got that thing on him. That is excessive.
Oh, he got a ride, Steve. All right.
This nigga is an animorph.
Oh, this man has one arm. Oh no, he has two arms. I know this is supposed to be impressive, but this is so confusing that I'm just kind of like, I don't.
Elden Ring 2?
Right?
The Dusk Bloods.
Dusk Bloods.
Brand new game by From Software. Publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director tells about the game. So please check it out when it's available. Tells about the game. So please check it out when it's available. From our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
What the fuck was the point of showing
as well as our publishing and development partners,
only available on Switch
as well as our publishing and development partners, Temptation. Temptation.
Alright.
In addition to what you saw today, our part Switch 2.
That's cool, I guess.
We'll ship Switch 2. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Look at this.
Do they give a price for the Switch 2?
No.
Yeah, I kind of agree with it. Price?
That'd be some BS. Smash Brothers?
No. Kirby? No? Is it Smash Brothers?
That's Kirby.
Is it Kirby?
That's Kirby's star. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, that's Kirby's thing, the star.
It is. It is for sure. Okay, white though.
Oh, okay. As if a literal shooting star wasn't fast enough, he needed to.
Speed light's too slow for Kirby. Cool.
Air Ride, which originally released on
He's
the
getting his own
Nintendo
racing game?
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo game, is getting a brand new game.
Kirby Air Ride, okay.
Is getting a brand new game.
Riders.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take next is our last trailer for today.
Why
Please
would
take
they do that next to Mario Kart? Or like in the same direct as Mario Kart? No one's gonna care about Kirby's Air Ride. Oh man.
That's what was about to be the last. All right, what fire y'all about to drop on us?
I hope it's fun.
Conquer 2? No. This looks like a rare game. You can get out. Oh, Banjo is Donkey Kong. Banjo Kazooie.
Donkey Kong. 3D Donkey Kong. There we go, 3D Donkey Kong. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. With the visuals from the Mario movie. Yep.
Wow.
This looks cool. This looks really cool. I'll be honest.
Damn. This looks like destructibility from like Red Faction or Bad Company. Like everything is This looks good.
Yo, that is. He said platform.
Okay. You don't gotta jump when you can just break it. Yep, I fork with it.
Yeah,
launch day. Nah, this ain't gonna be launch day. They're gonna give Mario Kart World some time to breathe.
Yeah. Oh, I hope this isn't the fall. Oh man.
This ain't competing
is
with
the thing.
GTA 6.
No, but what I'm saying is that if this is their like
the 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong. The 3D platforming action game starring
I already
Donkey
said
Kong.
that, DJ.
No, yeah,
with
I know.
incredible
still,
strength, walls,
What is this?
the ground,
Bonanza.
walls, the ground. Polish your way through a massive underground world. Polish your way through a massive underground world.
Oh!
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2, to recap,
Platforming action game.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Smasher.
Finally, here are the hardware options. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2 as well. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2 as well. Digital version of Mario Kart World. Digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch later today. Later today.
I hate
But
that
that's
they didn't
all
tell
we
us
have
the
to
damn
share
price.
for today.
Suck ass.
But that's all we have to share for today.
Hunger for launch. We are very much experience Nintendo Switch 2.
$500.
Experience Nintendo Switch 2.
That's gonna be $500.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So you ain't gonna tell us the price? Y'all some hoes.
You know what? They're probably waiting for Mr. Grump's tariffs. To see what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That is what it's up.
That is that.
Is what is up.
I'm just gonna jump up to some like up there. Nope. 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 Okay. Forgot that I can't do that because this doesn't like me very much in particular. So can I just pause it? Boom. Nope. Boom. Nope. Okay. Wait, are you the host?
Yeah, I guess. What do you want me to do?
Pause it. Pause it.
Okie dokie.
That's why I couldn't. Oh,
I told you it gave
okay.
me host.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Okay, well we figured that out. All right, well that was Nintendo Direct Switch 2 live stream. What was your overall impressions, Sean?
I'm gonna give that a 10. They showed up and showed out. Even though they showed up late to the party with some things.
Yeah.
Mic and the controller, being able to plug your headset into the controller, a camera, but I mean, hey, they took the Apple approach. I hopefully it's all implemented very well. Mario Kart World is a system seller. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a system seller. They're gonna have a good year, and they can release right alongside GTA, and I think people will play concurrently because Nintendo is in their own lane.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. It is my impression is not fully formed because I was dealing with the technical issues, so I didn't really get a chance to really sit and absorb all the information. But I think from what I saw, I was pretty much around like a 7.5 or so until I started like focusing and actually looking at some of the games. And like as much as I give the Elden Ring game crap, I think that's actually a really big grab for Nintendo to have a exclusive FromSoft game to be on their system. Which at the same time, I do think it is kind of weird because I believe, well, I guess Nintendo's probably treating From Software better than how Sony treated From Software with Bloodborne, because I believe they went from Bloodborne to Elden Ring to have more of a market in terms of releasing the game multi-platform, bringing more people into the experience. So either Nintendo dropped a bunch of money, or they just whispered sweet nothings in their ear, and they're like, all right, we'll do this. Or it could be like a time exclusive, which is also a thing that they could do.
Yeah.
Overall, I think that that 3D Donkey Kong game was probably like the thing that pushed it from like a 7.5 to like a 9 for me. So overall, I think this will probably eke out to a 9. In terms of games for me, that's always a complicated thing with Nintendo because I'm not really a default Nintendo person. So a lot of the games,
What do you mean by that?
Probably just like Mario is not the game that
party. Okay.
Even just first party stuff. Like Mario isn't the game that I think of Nintendo. I think Smash Bros. When I think Nintendo.
Wow.
Because that was my introduction to Nintendo games. Like I grew up on Sega. My neighbor had a Nintendo. No, he had the Atari. Did I have any friends that have Nintendo actually? I think
Did you have any friends actually?
Like my friend group, I had a Sega. My neighbor friend had an Atari. I don't.
Wait. Nintendo Direct sets new live viewership record on YouTube. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, yeah. I think that's actually that explains it. But like, that's just my path. So like the present right now, I think these games look good. Again, I need to watch this again because I haven't fully was able to absorb all of the Direct. So from what I saw when I peeked at when I was stressing out, I think this is a strong Direct. I'm probably at like a 9 once I like fully absorb all this.
Total peak viewers 2.7 million.
Dang.
It looks like. Wow.
I'm pretty sure they will be perfectly fine when it comes to worrying about people buying their console. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because I do want to talk about the new features, but I just don't have any context for it. So the next cast that we have on Saturday, by then I'll be able to.
Yep.
Well, I guess was there anything that really stood out to you in terms of the new features for the console?
Feature wise, no, they didn't show us anything new feature wise other than the mouse. Nothing amazing there. It's more so finally, what can Nintendo's team do with all this horsepower? Got Polo on. All this horsepower. I mean, they went the hardware route back in the day because I mean, the GameCube was more powerful than the Xbox and PlayStation 2, but they didn't have the third-party support, so
yeah,
they said let's take a different route. So let's see what they do this time around. Granted, it's still not the strongest out there, but at least third parties don't have to compromise. It looks like or compromise much when it comes to porting stuff to this.
Right. So did I see it correctly that when it's docked, it's 4K 60, but when it's in handheld, it's 1080, 120 FPS?
I think there was 120 for Metroid Prime. I'm not sure about the rest of everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 USB-Cs. Oh, is that the size of the game card is 120 gigabytes?
It can be.
Yeah.
Or
250. Okay.
Yeah, the storage on the console itself is 256.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with this. Well, again, I don't really have anything to say because I was just dealing with stuff. But I really do like that Donkey Kong trailer. I think that was really, really interesting. It's so funny though. I will say that it is kind of weird that them ending on or pseudo ending on an Elden Ring trailer kind of fell flat. Where it's like,
So,
is this
I see people saying it looks like a mashup of Elden Ring, Souls, and Bloodborne.
Yeah.
It's just a money grab. We'll see.
So yeah, like I do appreciate them that they actually ended on a Nintendo first party IP, and I think that really hammered it home. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Do you got anything else to say?
Nope. Day one.
Okay. Day one being June 5th. We gotta figure out what the price is. I'm gonna guess that it's going to be, I really hope it's 400, but it might be 450.
Somebody is saying 450.
Yeah,
Business
450.
Wire. I don't see where they're getting this from.
Nintendo. Oh, if it's Business Wire, yeah. Switch to.
I don't see where they're getting that from yet, but it sounds like 450, and I think we call that. So yeah, 500 probably with with Mario Kart World.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I honestly think that Nintendo probably split around between two prices, and they could be waiting to see what Trump does with the whole tariff stuff and play off of that, which sucks. Because so yeah, we'll see. And when that does happen, we will get back to you guys and gals and MBs. Yes. All right. Well, this has been it for our live stream of the Nintendo Direct Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Direct, whatever, however they want to phrase it. Again, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We will be continuing to cover all the game news that comes out and all the news about the Nintendo Switch 2 when that comes out, and our impressions of all the games and stuff. And allegedly, the Mario bundle is 500. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. See you later. Take care.
All righty.
How do I end this again?
Doop, 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 doop.